Hello mga patid! So, yes, I'm gonna make a ratatouille. It's like from the movie of Ratatouille. So this is vegetable stew with, and it's one of my most favorite dish, especially pag gusto nila ng vegetable. So the recipe calls for capsicum. So kasi kaya tatlo yung capsicum ko kasi pag bumibili ka talaga tatlo nito. And I took the capsicum from, I think from Holland to. I know we need to get somewhere local na vegetable. Kaso nga lang wala akong makuhang capsicum from here in Hong Kong. So yan lang ang nasa parking shop na may pagkamahal, but it's okay. So yes, so this recipe kailangan niya is yung capsicum. Usually tatlong capsicum ginagamit ko, and then yung 3 colors kasi with green, red, and yellow. So maganda siya pag niluluto and pag kinakain. Very colorful yung dish. And then the eggplant. So yung eggplant, there's an option. It's either you use aubergine, isang malaking talong, or yung normal na eggplant na ginagamit natin, which I have for this recipe. And then 1 zucchini. So let's start from getting 1 onion, medium, and then you just chop them. So lahat ng ikakat nating vegetable, there are diced, but not finely diced, but just diced lang siya at pare-pareho para pag niluto siya, kasi it's a stew. So para sabay-sabay sila maluto. Yun din yung purpose nun, at maganda rin tingnan. So I put the pan, turn it on, oil, then while the pan is starting to get hot, then we cut our onion and chop the onion. So I use 1 onion, and then after that I start cutting the capsicum. So yes, yung pag kinati na yung capsicum, papakita ko sa inyo kung may kung paano usually, kasi yung one time kasi may na-experience ako, nag-cut siya ng capsicum. As in, nasayang yung ibang capsicum. So, may natutunan ko to one time sa, hindi ko alam, hindi ko matandaan kung saan ko siya natutunan kung paano i-cut na proper yung capsicum. Kasi diba dun sa ilikwet ng capsicum, meron siyang linya. So, sabayan nyo lang yun. Dun nyo siya i-cut. And then, ibukan nyo siya. And then, makukuha nyo yung lahat nung capsicum. At walang matitira. Parang hindi naman sayang. So, you see, tingnan nyo yung sa ilalim, diba? So, nakita nyo yung sinundan ko lang yun. Then, in-slice ko lang siya. Then, you open them, diba? So, nakukuha nyo talaga lahat ng capsicum. And it's not very easy. So, after I cut them, and then I just wash them para yung mga hindi sumakat dun sa lulutuin natin. So, let's watch muna habang pinakat ko ang capsicum. So, I turned if you see that, I turned the heat lower. Turn the heat lower. Ang base na. Turn down the heat. Yan pala. Just kasi niluluto ko yung onion, so ayoko masunog siya. Since I'm using tefal, so pag mahina yung apoy, dahan-dahan maluluto yung onion. And iba kasi ang onion pag niluto mo siya at inisa mo siya ng dahan-dahan, talagang lumalabas yung pinaka-sweetness niya. So since this is how I usually do while I'm cutting the onions. Kasi once na habang nilalagay ko yung onion, tapos pinaprepare ko yung ibang vegetable, pinag-iisip ko, bakit hindi niya prepare mo na lahat ng vegetables bago because wala akong time. That's how I do it. Na, at least nakikita nyo kung paano ginagawa ko, how I do it. So, yes. So, um, kung gusto niya lang puro red, kung gusto niya lang puro yellow, it's fine. Kaso nga lang, kasi itong gantong makopa na binibili namin, pag bumili ka ng isang supot, 3 color talaga siya. And kung kayo'y nanonood po talaga kung nakita niyo yung mga shorts video ko, napakita ko na last time na ko ng Ratatouille. So, yes, sometimes I always make Ratatouille sa Monday. Si vegetable lang siya. And then, kung ano yung piniprepare nila, sila bossing, piniprepare, they use, bibili lang kami ng veg or baguette or mga artisan veg that goes with this dish, Ratatouille. So may bread, tapos itong vegetable lang nila nito. And sometimes if we have sausage, then they eat it together with it, and then plus cheese. So yes, pag sa kids, it's either they just only eat it like this way, and then I put it sometimes, so isang bowl ng Ratatouille, then I put some cut na carrots, cut na cucumber, especially ngayon summer siya. So I always give them kasi ng cucumber kasi nga mainit, and they really like it with hummus on the side. Or kung masyadong maraming niluto ng Ratatouille, one time nangyari na rin yun, marami akong niluto, and of course hindi rin naman masarap kainin na pangatlong araw mo nakakainin ng Ratatouille, which is for them it's okay, but of course I don't want naman. So on the second day, at alam ko na masyado pa rin marami yung Ratatouille namin, what I do is I put them in lasagna. So it's just yung lasagna sheets, and then I put yung natirang kung marami pa yung natirang Ratatouille namin, and then I just put bechamel on the top, and that's it. So it's just another idea na pwede mo gawin kung marami nagluto yung Ratatouille. Kasi usually talaga pag nagluluto ng Ratatouille marami, and then yung leftover, it's either I make it a lasagna Ratatouille, or I just freeze them so I can use it after not next week, after next week, kasi para naman alternate. So this time kakati yung zucchini, so I got zucchini na organic. I don't know kung saan galing siya, but this is organic, pero at least hindi siya nakarap sa plastic. Yung eggplant saka yung capsicum na nabili ko, actually nakarap siya ng plastic. Those are the things that we cannot control and prevent. You see, nakita nyo, ang ganda-ganda ng color. I really love cooking Ratatouille. Lalo na pag ganyan yung color niya. Yes, and sometimes actually, I choose vegetable minsan na organic. Once na, especially pag si amo ko not feeling well, so I don't take risk ng to get something na local na hindi ako sure kung saan talaga siya nanggaling. So, sometimes I took organic kasi, well, actually, minsan, most of the time kasi, pag organic yung binibili mo, aside na maganda talaga yung vegetable, and hindi siya naka-covered sa plastic. It so happen na wala talaga local na capsicum na nabibili that time na bumili ako. And no choice ako na kailangan kong bilhin yung naka-wrap sa plastic. So, what am I saying? Well, I'm just trying to say na I support kasi na yung we support kasi even may sila amo na yung bibili kami ng mga vegetable na hindi siya nakarap sa plastic, and even other people naman ganun ang ginagawa na they choose bumili ng, kaya nga mas maganda actually bumili sa mga wet market dito kasi hindi sila nakarap sa plastic, talagang nakaliyad, ano yun, yung nandyan lang sila sa stante at hindi nakarap isa-isa. But kasi malayo po talaga ang wet market dito sa amin, mga vegetable, so you don't have a choice but to go to supermarket. So as you see, I cut the zucchini. So, once naluto na yung capsicum, yung, as you see, naluto na siya na yung capsicum. Then, I start putting the zucchini. Kasi ang zucchini, madali lang siyang lutuin. But not the capsicum. So, once I put the zucchini, ikakat ko na yung eggplant. Yes. Hindi ko alam kung bakit ko pinat yung dulo ng eggplant. For some reason, reflexes siguro. So, yes. There are two ways na you can do sa eggplant when you cook ratatouille. It's either you slice them ahead of time. But I don't have a time at that time. So, what you do is sometimes I slice the eggplant and then put them in the oven and roast them. Once you have time, you can do that. But since I don't have time, I'm gonna pick up the kids soon. So, you can still saute them together with the capsicum. Although I try not to use so much oil because sometimes, well, we all know na once na nagluto ka ng eggplant in the stew and they take so much oil, but I try not to. So, yan, haluin ko siya ng maayos para mag-even siya. And then, sometimes I add a little bit more of oil. And then, once everything is like stew siya for 2 to 5 minutes, then that's the time I put the tomato sauce. This recipe calls for 2 cans of tomato sauce. Yung isang ginamit ko is tomato with basil, and yung isa, it's Italian tomato na may garlic. Yes. And then I put a little sa isang tomato paste, yung kalahati ng tomato paste, nilagay ko siya sa ratatouille. Wait, later may kinain. So, what I'm doing right now, kasi po, dalawa tong niluluto. So, I'm gonna make ratatouille plus yung quiche. Yes. Bakit dalawang dish? Kasi once kasi na pag ang amo mo is nagtatrabaho sa bahay, so you have to prepare lunch plus their dinner. So, as you see, maaga po ako nagluluto. Lunchtime pala nagluluto. It's either I cook in the morning, right? Somewhere 10 o'clock, nagluluto na ako. Then, magpipick up ako ng dad. Then, I'll gonna give their lunch. And then, afterwards, yung hapon, it's either mag-lunch ako. I'm gonna do some cleaning and everything. So, that's how I manage my time. So, yes, at kaya rin ako nakapagluto ng quiche kasi sale ang pastry sa shop. Ng Partation. So, it's just only $16 and it's usually $35 ang isa or $44. So, as you see, balik tayo. Habang ginigisa ko kasi yung ratatouille at, is, gumagawa ko ng quiche on the other hand kasi it takes time. So, nilagay ko na yung tomato paste. Isa ko siya together with the vegetable. And then, I'll make sure that mag-spread out yung tomato paste. And then, pakulang mo siya ng mga 1 to 2 minutes first. And then, after that, saka mo ilagay yung tomato. Gusto ko kasi lutong-luto yung tomato paste. Because sometimes, lasang-lasa ko yung lasa ng... Pag hindi mo siya naluto ng ayos, may afterstage siya. May afterstay siya kaya hindi ko gusto. So, I'll make sure na naluluto yung tomato paste. And then, as you see, dalawa yung tomato cans na ginamit ko. So, ito Italian, olive, and garlic. Yeah. From White Rose. And then, yung isa, diniliver sa amin. So, since isa na lang, bumili pa ako ng isang can. And ito yung nakuha ko. So, I put 2 cans of tomato. Nalagay mo doon. So, pag nalagay mo doon, I put salt and pepper and then a little bit of sugar para mawala yung acidity ng tomato sauce. And then, yung fire niya is medium, and then wait until na magkukulo siya. So, once na nagkukulo siya, wait for 1 to 2, just 2 to 3 minutes lang siya. And then, afterward, low fire mo yun lang siya. Then, let it simmer. Habang you do anything. How long ko siya niluto? Nang mag-simmer siya. 30 to 45 minutes. So, you just make sure na luto na yung vegetable niya and talagang nag-stew na. Or you can, yeah. So, dapat talaga mahina lang yung apoy niya habang niluluto. So, you just, siguro sabihin na natin 5 minutes mo siyang pakuluan. So, yun na nga. So, ganun, so, pagkalagay natin ng tomato sauce, then just make sure na nakaspread out na yung tomato sauce natin. So, yes, tatapusin ko lang yung ginagawa ko rin quiche. As you see, nakaspread out ko na. Tapos, ikuloan ko lang siya. 30 minutes. Habang ginagawa ko din yung quiche. Kasi, kailangan kumuha ng another food. Kasi, yung isa for lunch and yung isa for dinner. Yung ratatouille is for dinner. And then, yung quiche, it's for their lunch. So, yes. So, yung sa bahay ngayon. So, kaya I make quiche for the kids and for her. And then she just gonna put together with salad. So, yung quiche sa side is salad. Okay na sa kanila yun. And for the kids, cucumber, carrots, hummus on the side, plus the quiche. Pwede na yun. Aside pa po sa mga fruits na so, alam niyo, it's very easy naman itong quiche na niluluto ko lagi. As you see, nakikita sa aking mga shorts. And kahit yung ratatouille ko nasa shorts ko na yun, diba, last time. So, hindi ko lang napakita kung paano ginawa. So, ito, hindi ko na para ipaliwanag kung ano yun. It's very easy to. Yung gagawin kong quiche is just ham and cheese. Cheese, I use Emmental, a cream, 6 eggs, salt and pepper. I put parsley together, and then I just bake them. Usually bake them for 220 for 25 minutes, and then 200 at 50 minutes. So, yes. So, by the time na matapos ko yung lutuin yung magawa yung quiche, and I'll put them in the oven. From time to time, hinahalo ko yung ratatouille. Kasi nga, as I said, wala siyang water. So, today ko lang iniiso ko lang yung vegetable natin. So, by the time na mailagay ko yung paluto na, pwede ko na siyang low fire yung ratatouille and then iwan. As you see, ito na po ang ating finished product. Yan na po ang itsura ng ating ratatouille after 45 minutes. Plus, together, as you see sa side, luto na yung ating quiche. Thank you for watching. See you next time. And thank you as well sa mga Team Legit who always support me every now and then. Nagpapasalamat ako. Lagi kayo nandyan sa akin. Maraming salamat sa aking Team Legit members. Thank you so much.